Hi guys, here we are at part 2 of the guitar video lesson for the song Covered in Cowardice. And in this part I'll show you the pre-chorus and the chorus. And the pre-chorus should sound like this. So you start like this with your first finger on the 5th string on the 3rd, your 3rd finger and your pinky on the 5th covering the 4th and 3rd string, and your 2nd finger on the 2nd string on the 4th. You pick this 8 times. Then you lift up your 2nd finger, slide onto the 4th and 6th, and while you're doing this, your pinky goes from the 3rd string to the 2nd string. We already had this one in part 1. You pick this one 8 times again. Then you put your 2nd finger on the 7th on the 3rd string, and your 1st finger goes from the 6th to the 5th, like this. Stays on the 5th string 8 times again. Then you lift your 2nd finger back off and slide onto the 8th and 10th. 1st finger, 5th string, 8th. 3rd finger and pinky covering the 4th and 2nd string on the 10th. 8 times again. So far we've got then again. Only difference here is the last chord. You just pick it once. And that's the whole pre-chorus. And the chorus sounds like this. So, you start with your 1st finger on the 5th covering the 6th, 5th and 4th string. You pick it 4 times. Then you mute it with your right hand, like this. Then a short break, and then the 7th on the 6th string. You pick this one with your 3rd finger. So, then you slide down onto the 5th, pick it once, you place your 1st finger on the 3rd, on the 4th and 3rd string, you pick once the 4th, once the 3rd, and then the 6th one empty. So far we've got then the 5th again, 4 times, followed by the 7th, then empty. So it's then you place your 1st finger on the 6th, on the 5th string, your 3rd finger and your pinky on the 8th, covering the 4th and 2nd string. You pick it 8 times. Then you slide from this onto this. So now your 1st finger covers the 1st, 2nd and 3rd string on the 8th, and your 3rd finger goes onto the 10th on the 10th on the 4th string. 8 times again. Then 4 times the 5th, 7th, and then your 1st finger goes onto the 3rd. You pick it once, and then empty. So far we've got again the 5th 4 times followed by the 7th as usual. Then again 5th and then 4th string, 3rd string and then 6 with 0. Then again 5th and 7th and empty as in the beginning of the chorus. So far we've got then 8 times this one again, 8 times the second one again, but then you go back onto the 5th as usual, but you pick this one 8 times as well. And then you go on to the 8th and 10th as we had it in the pre-chorus, 8 times as well. So it's then 8 times the 6th and 8th again. This one also 8 times again. And then 4 times the 5th again, followed by the 7th. And then empty. So that's the whole chorus, sounding like this. The only thing I'll show you in this part left is, I guess you remember the second part of the verse I taught you. It's the same again, except this time you don't just pick it once. Instead you go once, pull it up, and this 4 times. And then the other one stays picked once. So the only difference is this. And I can't fit the bridge into this part, so if you want to learn how to play the bridge, tune in on part 3.